I've been thinking a lot lately. I'm starting to realize just how important our alma mater truly is. At first, I didn't think much about it, but now I see how much it shapes who we are. Understanding and memorizing the school structure, its core values, and the roles within it have become more than just information. It's a foundation that guides us throughout our education. It's like the blueprint that helps us navigate not just our academic life, but also how we carry ourselves as part of this community. This is why I am here to guide you all about the Liceo structure, starting with the Liceo Youth history.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, Liceans. The history of Liceo de Cagayan University. Officially founded on February 4, 1955 by Mrs. Elsa Pilaez and Attorney Rodolfo Pilaez. Liceo de Cagayan opened its doors in June for the academic year 1955 to 1956. The very name Liceo de Cagayan that Mrs. Pilaez gave their school evoked the legendary Liceo de Manila and more recently, Jose B. Laurel's Lyceum of the Philippines in Intramuros. What the Pilaez appeared to be doing was to give Cagayan de Oro its own version of the many liceos of the land. A college for the masses and the common people who simply wanted some education so that they could have a head start in life and get into the job market. They both believed that what the poor needed was a chance in life and a lucky break, and if they could give them one, then that would be their source of satisfaction and high purpose. Liceo's founding then became a contribution to the city's growth and development, the pioneering institution to provide non-sectarian quality education. The first campus was in Garland Street, where the two-story wooden structure fronting Gaston Park and the cathedral was originally established. Liceo at that time took a bold and audacious step to offer law as its initial offering. But with no real campus, no grants to move around, students were often out in the streets and in the nearby park, creating a bit of public disturbance. So Attorney Rodolfo Pilaez decided to his new campus. As anybody hardly used Kauswagan Road, he broached the idea of expanding the school in a 6-hectare lot, some 60,000 square meters, and big enough to absorb the Garland operations and perhaps further expand for the next 30 years. True enough, in 1980, this fervent devotion to the legacy continued upon Dr. Rafaelita Pilaez's initiative to open its own grade school and high school departments, belatedly enabling it to become a full-fledged university, offering the complete 3 levels of education by the end of 20th century. In more ways than one, Liceo became the spark plug of Cagayan de Oro, making the university in what it is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, knowing our roots and going back to the core or how we started and why we started will determine our success in the trying time. Together, let us navigate the new normal and shape another history. Adelante, Liceo.
The Liceo de Cagayan University seal is rich in symbolism, reflecting the institution's values and foundational principles. Each element of the seal encapsulates key aspects for the university's mission and vision, fostering a sense of identity among its members. First is the balance scale. At the heart of the seal is the balance scale, a universal symbol of justice. This symbol highlights the university's commitment to fairness and equity, particularly within its first academic offering, the College of Law. Next is the open book. It represents the pursuit of knowledge and the foundational teaching learning activities that are central to the university's mission. Next is the 2 branches of laurel leaves. It signifies victory and achievement, embodying the aspirations of every Licean. Next is the Latin motto Nil Sine Nomine. It translates to English, nothing without divine will. This reflects the university's roots in Catholic teachings, emphasizing the belief in divine providence. Finally, the Roman numerals MCMLV signify the foundation year of the university, 1955.
The university believes that educating the youth means instilling in them to commitment to the academic excellence through a genuine interest in learning, self-discipline, and personal growth in order to realize their own potential and to develop into fully integrated persons as they pursue their professional careers to become productive members of society. Believing that combining work and study, social involvement, and academic improvement is a major instrument for a greater equity in the quest for a better life. The Liceo de Cagayan University commits to provide students with a dynamic curriculum that covers wide spectrum of educational objectives such as moral character, personal discipline and civic consciousness, citizenship training, and professional expertise enhanced by actual community outreach programs. The Licean awareness of problems of the community enables him to actively participate in the basic thrust of the programs and projects of the government. The student education is his tool in working out a firm foundation for the community. In so doing, Liceo de Cagayan University hopes that his student will be able to contribute to the sublime task of nation building. This belief continues to propel the university to produce the true Licean in mind, heart, and spirit.
The university's mission, a leading Filipino university preparing responsible global leaders, anchored a total human formation for God, country, and humanity. The university's mission. The university is committed to deliver quality instruction, research, and service learning for global integration. The university's goal. As the university poised for internationalization, she is committed to deliver world-standard program for various professions.
The core values guide every undertaking of the university in the fulfillment of its ultimate reason for being. The university stands for excellence, integrity, loyalty, discipline, and service. Excellence. Liceo encourages professionalism and leadership in research and teaching, helping students build skills, confidence, and a love for arts and culture. Integrity. The university values honesty and ethical choices, with everyone making decisions based on strong moral and legal principles. Loyalty. Liceo promotes dedication to its traditions and values, encouraging respect, commitment, and a love for the country. Discipline. Liceo supports self-control and wise decision-making, putting the good of others above personal interest. Service. University encourages everyone to actively help the community and find meaning in serving others. The core values are integral to the way the Liceo de Cagayan University operates as an institution of higher learning.
With voices proud and sweet, we all hail Liceo de Cagayan. Through thick and thin we will not fail in will or woe, to hold and high your banner waving through the skies through all the years. Will loyal be in every land and shining sea, the Liceo de Cagayan. Alma Mater dear, we pledge to glorify your noble name, to chant with all our might and main eternal praises to your name. Oh, Alma Mater dear, oh hail, we march together hand in hand. We sing together at your call, we stand as one at your command. Alma Mater dear, we pledge to glorify your noble name, to chant with all our might and main eternal praises to your name. Oh, Alma Mater at your dear old hair. We march together hand in hand. We sing together at your call. We stand as one at your command.
Dear Lycean Pledge. I, Nashuna Salumabo, a proud Lycean, pledge to live the values of the ideal Lycean. I stand to embody excellence by adhering to global standards in instruction, research, and service learning. I stand to epitomize integrity by living a life that is morally, spiritually, and legally grounded. I stand to exemplify loyalty by living up to the university's traditions, ideals, and aspirations. I stand to personify discipline by cultivating prudence and temperance in favor of greater gain beyond my own interests. I stand to demonstrate service by servicing my fellow Lyceans, my country, the humanity, and above all, God Almighty. We, the ideal Lyceans, stand tall to uphold these values of excellence, integrity, loyalty, discipline, and service, and characterize total human formation to become worthy citizens of the world. Indeed, responsible global leaders. So help us God.